Welcome back, everybody. This is Jeffrey Brown from Volcano Image. Today I'm going to be discussing sun angles and their respective shadows when viewed from these locations: Santiago, Chile, Johannesburg, South Africa, and Perth, Australia, simultaneously during the month of December. And I'm going to demonstrate that they are only possible on a globe Earth and impossible on a flat stationary Earth. So let's get started. Okay, for this experiment, we're going to use suncalc.org and these times and locations for the experiment. Santiago, Chile at 0630, 21 December. Johannesburg, South Africa at 1230, 21 December. And Perth, Australia, 1830, 21 December. Note, the sun can be seen from these locations at the aforementioned given times. First, we will use the globe Earth model to perform this experiment. Okay, here's the globe Earth model right here. As you can see, I put 3 small sticks at each of the locations that we're going to be using, and they are perpendicular to the locations. One marker is placed in Perth, Australia, another in Johannesburg, South Africa, and the last one in Santiago, Chile. I removed the stand in order to see the shadows clearly. Okay, here's the setup. As you can see that the globe is tilted at 23.5 degrees and the light source is shining directly on it as the sun would. Look at the angles of Johannesburg, South Africa, and the sun angle of Perth, Australia. Now let's dive into this in more details and look at each city and time. Okay, here's Santiago, Chile at 0630, 21 December. According to suncalc.org, a viewer in Santiago, Chile at 0630, 21 December would view the sun towards the southeast, just like you see right here. Matches perfectly. Let's move on. In Johannesburg, South Africa at 1230, 21 December, a viewer would see the sun high in the sky slightly towards the northwest and would cast a shadow towards the southeast. Again, suncalc.org is correct. Again, an observer in South Africa would see the sun by looking up in the sky slightly towards the northwest. In Perth, Australia, 1830, 21 December, an observer in Perth would see the sun looking towards the southwest, like you see here. Matches perfectly with suncalc.org. Again, an observer in Perth, Australia will see the sun looking towards the southwest and will cast a shadow towards the northeast, just like you see here. Now let's try this experiment on the flat Earth model and see how it works. Okay, here is what flat earthers like to use, this map right here. Now notice something here. The arrows point in the direction where observers at these locations can see the sun on 21 December simultaneously at the aforementioned times. Okay, here's where flat Earth fails miserably. Why is it that an observer at 6:30 and 21 December in Santiago, Chile has to look southeast towards the sun, while simultaneously in Perth, Australia, they have to look southwest, and according to this map, it's a completely different direction, which makes no sense whatsoever. Now, if the Earth was flat and the sun was circling the Earth, above the Earth, and the sun was at the angle you see here just slightly northwest of Johannesburg, South Africa at 1230 on 21 December, an observer in Santiago, Chile at 0630, 21 December would see the same sun in the direction of northeast instead of southeast like we see in real life. As you can see, flat Earth fails miserably. The top map shows the angle of the sun as an observer would see it in South Africa. The bottom map is the angle of the sun that an observer would see from Santiago, Chile at 0630, 21 December. An observer from Santiago, Chile at 0630, 21 December is going to view the sun in real life towards the southeast. However, on the flat Earth map, they're going to see the sun approach from northeast and not the southeast, something that we do not see in real life. suncalc.org is entirely based on the globe Earth model and not the flat Earth model. So let's move on to our next sun angle location, Perth, Australia. An observer in Perth, Australia at 1830, 21 December would see the sun move in a northwest direction on a flat Earth. However, we don't see that in real life. They would actually see the sun appear to move away in a southwest direction. If you look at the bottom left map, the suncalc.org, and what we see in real life shows the sun in a southwest direction, not northwest, when viewed from Perth, Australia. Conclusion: suncalc.org sun angles when viewed from 3 locations around the Earth in the southern hemisphere simultaneously do not work on a flat Earth model, but completely conform to the globe Earth model just by using a globe and a light source. Something as simple as that. Flat Earth has always been, is, and will be completely absurd.